The lights are on red. They hit the red line. The lights go off and we're away. Davy Joubert, a good start. He takes the lead. And well, I think Gary Keithfetter's up there in second. But no, it's Davy Joubert, it's Francis Carruthers. And they go through KFM corner and up the Joubert straight. I think that is, who's that? Would that be Gary Keithfetter in third? It is.
Oh, Gary Keithfetter holding on to third position behind Carruthers. Davy Joubert is streaking away there. Then it's Johan Engelbrecht and Matt Creve. And we try and pick up the other riders there. And I'm only picking up because the colours of the motor cars. But Davy Joubert screaming up the KFM straight there into the right-hander on Malmesbury. He's got Carruthers right up behind him. And they're coming out of turn 4 down the back straight.
Oh, here comes Carruthers.
Here comes Carruthers beating up the back there of Davy Joubert. And Keithfetter absolutely flying in that Porsche there.
Yeah, he is indeed. And Johan Engelbrecht not too far behind him either. And then I think, no, Matt Creeve's a little bit further down. But it's Davy Joubert from Francis Carruthers as they come out of Cape Town through the kink and onto the main straight. Here they come, Davy Joubert opening up a bit of a gap over Francis Carruthers. Well, I'll tell you this, Johan Engelbrecht, I think, is on a mission to get past Gary Keithfetter there as they go through KFM corner. But it's still Davy Joubert who leads this race from Francis Carruthers. Gary Keithfetter, Johan Engelbrecht, then it's Matt Creve. We've got a retirement, number 8. Unfortunately, he's out of this one. 108, Paul Beachyhead is out of this race, unfortunately. The Audi R8, not on song, obviously.
Well, a little bit of a temperamental motor car, but going down the back straight, Davy Joubert leads Francis Carruthers. And then it's Gary Keithfetter. He's got Johan Engelbrecht behind him, followed by Matt Creve. And then behind them it's Keith Fourie and Andre Brink having a bit of a tussle. Brink looking on the inside of Fourie. Fourie says, no, you stay there, keeps him honest as they go down into the right-hander. But coming out here, the leaders, Davy Joubert in this little Lotus Exige is absolutely flying. He's got lights ablaze. And he brings Steve Humble with him. Joubert just posted a 1:16.0 flat, and Humble replies with a 1:15.7. They're absolutely flying around here, but we know these juniors are capable of 1:11s, Brian, so are still big things to come.
Yeah, well, Andre Brink has moved up a place in front of Keith Fourie, and that's what we heard going down the back straight from Francois. But, well, it's Matt Creve, and behind Matt Creve it is Andre Brink. No, I think that might have changed. We'll wait and see as they go into row sweep. But further down the field, leading Class B is Matt Creve. Sorry, it isn't. It's Gary Keithfetter. Then it's Matt Creve and Andre Brink with Keith Fourie behind him. Class C is being led by Louis Diago with Peter van der Spey in second, and third in Class C is Gavin Gorman. Sean McCarthy in a Class X motor car, but leading Class D is Martin Prince, Ryan Buddha, and third is Ray Farnham.
Well, the sharp end of the field makes its way out of turn 5. Still Davy Joubert leading Steve Humble. And Steve Humble's definitely not going to eat humble pie behind him. Is going to have to really make the most of it. And the Lotus Exige pops as it comes past here. Gary Keithfetter making great of it. Johan Engelbrecht comes past. He's followed there by Matt Creve. Behind Matt Creve, Andre Brink. And then brings Keith Fourie with him. These two, Keith Fourie and Andre Brink, having a lovely tussle with each other. And not giving each other an absolute inch. And then it's Martin Coward, and Coward's in followed there by Peter van der Spey, then Louis de Jager, then Gavin Gorman, then Francis Carruthers. And Carruthers sitting there in midfield. I don't know if he's riding in a new motor or something, Brian, because usually Carruthers is right up the front end of the field there.
Well, we'll wait. I don't know either, but well, we'll wait and see. The leaders now, I think, coming down the back straight, Francis Carruthers getting mighty close to Davy Joubert as they go down the back straight. Some distance away, we've got Gary Keithfetter Then we got Johan Engelbrecht ahead of Matt Creve. Then it's Andre Brink and Keith Burry. They're having one tremendous battle out there, these two. And holding defensive lines now as they go into Cape Town corner. Behind them, that looks like Louis de Jager. Oh, he's got back. Louis de Jager has got back past Peter van der Spey as they go into Cape Town corner. But still the front three, and another fastest lap by Steve Humble. Steve Humble at 1:14.926. Well, he's doing very, very nicely indeed. Coming through now is Martin Coward. Behind him it is Peter van der Spey, who's got back in front of Louis de Jager. And then we've got Gavin Gorman, Francis Carruthers way down. Behind him it's Sean McCarthy. Ryan Buddha's got past Ray, and Ryan Farnham Ray Farnham has got past Martin Prince. So they moved up a couple of places.
Well, coming out of turn 4 down the back straight, still Davy Hubert has got Steve Humble up behind him. Steve Humble holding on to Hubert there, not letting him get away. And a great drive here by Gary Kieswetter. He's looking pretty good. Then it's Johan Engelbrecht, and Matt Creve is closing down a bit on Johan Engelbrecht. And as we said here, there's great little dice here between Andre Brink and Keith Burry. They're not giving each other an inch as they go along. Behind them, Martin Coward and Peter van der Spey with Louis de Jager all stretched out from each other, so they sort of all running a race in their own right. But some great racing up front here, Brian.
Yeah, well, the fastest lap now goes to Davy Joubert, a 1:14.662. So he's really, shall we say, dealing with the pressure very comfortably, and he's just put the fastest lap in. He's still ahead of Steve Humble and Gary Kieswetter, Johan Engelbrecht and Matt Creve. Here's Louis de Jager coming down towards us with Gavin Gorman behind him and Francis Carruthers behind Gavin Gorman. Sean McCarthy comes through, Ryan Buddha, Ray Farnham and Martin Prince now making his way through.
Well, leading Class A is Davy Hubert, and Davy Hubert now from Steve Humble. Then Class B, third place man Gary Kieswetter leads Class B. He's followed there by Johan Engelbrecht, who's third in Class A. Second in Class B is Matt Creve, who's followed by Andre Brink and then Keith Burry respectively. But they down now, and I tell you what, Humble is all over the back of Davy Hubert. His lights ablaze. They're going to pick up back markers. They pull up behind the 4 GP40 there, the number 40 machine of Paul Schwartz. And they bypass the inside. Schwartz holds an outside line respectively and lets them through. And still now, Steve Humble's posted a 1:14.9, Brian.
Godfrey Lancelot retiring. He's in the pits as Matt Creve comes through. Yeah, that is the 44 car of Godfrey Lancelot retiring his car. But back up the sharp end. Oh, it's mighty close between Steve Humble and Davy Joubert now. Davy Joubert still holds it, but we'll wait and see for how long. There's a whole bunch of traffic coming up in front of him.
Well, I don't like to say it. Davy Hubert is riding an excellent race, but I get the idea that Steve Humble is biding his time. And they've still got 3 laps after this one to go. Humble looking to the outside now of Davy Hubert, taking a different line. But I tell you what, that little Lotus Exige is absolutely blistering pace down the back straight here. They're both on times of 1:14, 1:14.5. And Gary Kieswetter, a respectable 1:16 in that Class B Porsche of his. He's riding an absolute fantastic race. And he's down there coming out of turn 5 here. Come your leaders over the line, lights ablaze, Davy Hubert, then Steve Humble, flames pouring out on the deceleration. Brian, this race is getting a bit stretched out now.
Yeah, it is indeed, but Ryan Buddha, I think he's got problems too. He's, I think, retired somewhere. So, unfortunately, the number 40 car, sorry, not the number 40 car, the 55 car of Ryan Buddha out of this one as well. So, still Davy Joubert leads this race, but not by much, from Steve Humble and Gary Kieswetter, Johan Engelbrecht, Matt Creve, Andre Brink, Keith Burry. So it is Matt Creve now who's leading, sorry, it's not, it's Gary Kieswetter still leading Class B.
Oh, Brian, Matt Creve all over the back of Johan Engelbrecht due to some slow markers. So Creve looking to try and get past Engelbrecht as they hit the right hand of the Rows now, going up the KFM. Engelbrecht trying to fend off Matt Creve now. That is is where the dice is on now in the middle of the field there. So we watch them as they come out of turn 4. Engelbrecht piling on the pressure. And Kieswetter is still ahead of them in 3rd place, but the 4th and 5th position, dice is definitely on the go. Okay, the Clubman's, Midas Clubman's cars, you are the next heat up, guys. Aida Mohammed is up here. He says, I must tell you all that you're the next class out. So guys, please get ready. Thank you.
Right, back to the sharp end, and it's still Davy Joubert with 2 laps to go. We've about 1.5 now. From Steve Humble, Gary Kieswetter, Johanna Engelbrecht, Matt Creve, Andre Brigger, Keith Faree. Now your leader will be, I'm sure, coming into Malmesbury sweep. Entering Malmesbury, the double right hand corner. And yes, it's still Davy Joubert from Steve Humble as they go down the back straight. And they'll be coming around to start their last lap. So these two have broken away completely from Gary Kieswetter. Gary, I think, just coming through Malmesbury sweep now. And down the back straight, just putting a lap on Eric Solomon there. And a couple of the other slow markers, the 120 of Clinton Thorne. Johan Engelbrecht still ahead of Matt Creve as they barrel their way down into Cape Town corner. They're on their last lap now, are the 2 leaders, and it is still, I think, Davy Joubert who leads this race. It is, and he's opened up about a 10-car length gap over Steve Humble as they go into Engine corner.
Well, as you say that, Steve Humble closes up behind Davy Joubert, and the 2 of them threw dams down to Rose and taking the right-hand KFM. Humble right up behind the inside there of Davy Joubert. He's looking for a way through as they go up KFM. Joubert fends him off. Takes a tight line going up into turn 4 now. Takes a right-hander and brings Humble with him. Humble just pumped on the accelerator now. They've got slow traffic coming. Oh, Humble takes it a little bit wide up on the curbstone and backs off a bit. And that slingshots Davy Joubert ahead of him. Probably about a 1.5 to 2 second gap. And the leaders now going into turn 5. They've got slow traffic ahead of them. Will the drivers see the blue flags waving at them? They're coming up now out of turn 5 now. It's Davy Joubert. Lights ablaze as he comes down towards the start-finish line. And he comes over. Davy Joubert takes the checkered flag from Steve Humble. And we wait on the 3rd position man there. That is going to be Gary Kieswetter. I tell you what, hats off to this Class B driver. Gary rode a fantastic race. And he'll probably take the 3rd position now. Gary comes out of turn 5 now. Gary Kieswetter coming up towards us. Will take the checkered flag. And behind them, Johan Engelbrecht with Matt Creve all over the back of him. And Engelbrecht fends him off nice. Puts Matt Creve there into 6th position. And our next one should be Andre Brink. Then Andre Brink, then Keith Faree. After Keith Faree, it's Cyril Ginsberg. It's swallowed up there. And it looks to be Martin Cowan.
Right. Peter van der Spey comes through. He leads Class C. And second in Class C is Louis de Jager. And I think Class D is going to be won by Ray Farnham when he crosses the line. Sean.